All right. I really want to speak to you about Nigeria now. There's something that has come up recently. Since the Super Eagles failed to beat Zimbabwe, it's been one thing or the other. Now, first of all, we heard about this Mokwena, Tebo Mokwena, who was actually ineligible to play against Lesotho, but then Lesotho failed to actually report the matter within 24 hours as the rules stipulate. But right now, Lesotho has come out to say FIFA has to judge this fairly. We know that we did not report within 24 hours, but you have to judge it fairly. Should they play an ineligible player, even if we reported it 2 or 3 days later, when we spotted the matter? Are you now not going to do anything about it? So we'll wait to see. That is something, one. That's number one against South Africa. Number two, of which some South Africans have come out and say, oh, Nigerians, it's like you people, your juju is not working now because we're making a lot of mistakes. Number two is this. Some of the COSAFA countries, that is Southern African countries, are playing their matches in South Africa because they don't have approved stadiums. Remember, in Nigeria, it is only the Uyo Stadium that is approved by CAF that has met the standards of CAF and FIFA. Now, what is coming up now is that the people in the NFF seem concerned. The football fraternity in Nigeria are now concerned about something. Take this seriously and tell me what you think. Lesotho and Zimbabwe play their home games in South Africa because they are Southern African countries and they don't have approved stadiums. That will mean that South Africa's last 4 games in the group, in fact, the remaining games in the World Cup qualifiers, all of the games will be played in South Africa. 2 home games, 2 away games, but the away games are in South Africa. If not that we had only one stadium that FIFA approved, probably Benin Republic, who now plays in Abidjan in Cote d'Ivoire for their home games, will be playing their home games in Nigeria because Nigeria is closer to them than Cote d'Ivoire. So Nigeria has to, or they're already talking about it, so probably they're going to push and say, no, FIFA, we cannot allow South Africa to play all their remaining games at home because it's like, if they play their traditional home games in Johannesburg, they can take Lesotho to Cape Town and play in Cape Town. They take Zimbabwe to Bloemfontein and play in Bloemfontein. But effectively, they're going to have more fans because Zimbabwe plays in South Africa, their home games in South Africa. Lesotho plays their home games in South Africa. So is it fair? We know that's not an excuse for why Nigeria, did not start well and are not even playing well now. But should Nigeria ignore that and allow South Africa play all their home games? Let Zimbabwe, from now to September, Zimbabwe should go and find a way to play Malawi. They should find a way to play in Angola or play. If you take it to Egypt, take the match to North Africa. What do you mean you want to give South Africa all their home games, or all the remaining games, both home and the one of them play in South Africa, because Zimbabwe plays their home games in South Africa, Lesotho plays their home games in South Africa? What do you think? Let me know what you think about this now. Come on.